I think that he's using his talents daily. I think with every rep, he's using his quickness, he's using his size and length. He's showing his explosiveness. And I think that comes from his conditioning and his experience in the offense.
Coach Kelly says he's a lot stronger than he was. I know you haven't been here for his entire career, but have you seen that?
I have. It starts in the weight room. I know those numbers are different this year, this spring, than they were last spring. And then he's also applying those numbers. So he's stronger in the bench press, and he's stronger at the line of scrimmage, pushing guys off and creating separation.
Talking to him after the Citrus Bowl, he kind of explained his touchdown like you would think of junior or senior would. Does he have a natural football instinct out there?
He does. He does. He's out doing great things for us here in the spring ball, and he has corrected himself on a number of things. And he takes to coaching. I think when he first came in, though, he thought it was, it's not about me in a selfish way, but I have to control me. And he wasn't as open to coaching. He didn't see things as clearly. And as time went on, and as he became more and more eager to play, he started to listen a little more, and that helped him see a little bit more. And that kind of freed his game up where he was able to make more plays.
What's the next step? I know Chase Claypool's not fully clear for full contact, but what's the next step for him in his development? How does he take his game to the next level?
Chase?
Yes.
Chase, similar to Miles and all receivers, it's about the daily commitment to the fundamentals. There's a little separation there.
If he puts it all together and is totally focused, how high is his ceiling?
It's through the roof. It's unlimited, and it's my job daily. I've mentioned it before, that Chase, is an angry and physical blocker. He's an emotional player, and so we have to kind of channel that emotion into, hey, take this right step here. And he's like, I just want to make the big play. But even with his size, speed, and strength, it is difficult for him to free himself up if you're playing against an All-American cornerback. You're playing against a guy that's been playing for 4 years and really understands where you're aligned and anticipating what you're doing. So we really need to focus on Chase and his football IQ so that he can use his talents.
Phil, you last.
Who's the potential guy that you have maybe in this national? I'm not saying anybody like a Will Fuller, but where's somebody like a Michael Young, the sudden explosion that he has as maybe that vertical threat?
Right. Well, I think right now in terms of speed, what you're seeing is we're seeing Michael Young play fast. We're seeing Chris Fink play fast. I know you mentioned Phil Fuller, so you're thinking about a guy that's just a dynamic runner and a speed guy. Those guys are probably our fast guys, but in some of the drills that we do, you see our bigger guys, and they have speed. It just depends on the space. In the 10-yard area, you may have Chase or Miles be just as quick. As you open it up, sometimes the bigger guys fall behind, but I think that all of those guys are playing with speed right now. They're very confident. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying that we're ready to play today, but at the same time, I do like where our mindset is.